Clark County's 8,000 square miles are divided into 729,661 parcels, with a total net assessed value for 2010-2011 estimated to be $67 billion. It's the job of the assessor's office to locate, appraise, and assess the individual value of each one of them. The assessor's office may be the most misunderstood department in the county. It does not determine tax rates or assessment guidelines. Those come from the Nevada Tax Commission. And it does not collect real property tax. That's the job of the county treasurer. Tax laws, abatements or caps, and property exemptions are set by the Nevada Legislature. The assessor administers those programs but only collects taxes on personal property. Taxable personal property includes manufactured homes, aircraft, and all property used in conjunction with a business, such as furnishings, fixtures, office equipment, billboards, and cell towers. Exempt personal property includes boats, business inventory held for resale, livestock, consumable supplies, and personal household belongings. Of the 69,650 personal property accounts, 15.75% have been delinquent, but the assessor's office has been able to collect 94% of those delinquencies.
Well, we always want to work with our personal property taxpayers, and we understand that hardships can fall upon our customers, so in that case they can call us and make payment arrangements to help them fulfill their obligation.
While it doesn't collect real property tax, the assessor is required by Nevada law to assess all real property every year at its current taxable or appraised value, which is represented by market price of the land plus the replacement cost of the improvement less depreciation.
Well, using this method, we calculate the replacement cost of the improvement. A depreciation factor of 1.5% per year is applied to the effective age up to a maximum of 50 years.
Assessors use Marshall & Swift Building Cost Service to determine improvement replacement costs using criteria such as square footage and number of rooms, but also the quality and type of construction and amenities, wall height, number of stories, and type of roof and garage.
Well, Marshall & Swift Cost Service has been in business for over 75 years, and Nevada assessors have actually been using their information to calculate replacement costs since 1982. And these costs are then updated each year to reflect the current building costs.
Real and personal property is then assessed at 35% of its current taxable value. The Appraisal Division has 48 employees certified as real and personal property appraisers, plus 10 data collectors. About 93,000 on-site appraisals are done every year. Appraisers can't personally view every single parcel, so they use aerial photography that is updated twice a year. But appraisers do go in the field to assess new parcels. That occurs when BLM land is released, when existing large land parcels are divided into smaller properties, or when apartments are converted into condos. They also view properties when permits are filed for improvements, or when homeowners question information on the record. The 10 appraisal data collectors make field visits for improvement permits, including new tract homes being added to the tax rolls, or a house addition or garage conversion. When citizens have a question or complaint about the valuation of their property, they can be routed to speak directly with an appraiser.
Market conditions are ever changing. Because of that, the assessor's office revalues every parcel every year. It doesn't require any kind of special phone call to trigger us to revalue. We do it every year on every single parcel throughout the entire valley and in our outlying areas. In December, the notice of value cards go out for any of those new valuations every year. When you receive that notice of value card, you have the opportunity to look at it and determine if you believe that it's exceeded market value. If it has, then you can call our office and we're happy to discuss any concerns that you have and see what we can do if there's a situation where we have exceeded market value. There is a formal appeal time for that, and January 15th every year is the deadline for that appeal, where you can file a formal appeal if you do disagree and you're unable to resolve your concerns. At any time, you're able to call our office regarding any other concerns that you have regarding your record. The accuracy of our records, perhaps our bedroom count is wrong or our square footage is incorrect, and we would be happy to entertain an opportunity to review any of that evidence to make sure that our records are as accurate as possible in order to have the proper valuation on your property.
The Parcel Data Systems Division maintains a geographic information database to track location and ownership of all parcels in Clark County, similar to how title companies document chains of ownership. Every day, the county recorder gives the assessor recorded deeds and legal parcel maps to process to the assessment roll.
As we process these maps and deeds, if we discover any inaccuracies, we notify the new owner and the title companies. We don't make any changes to the tax rolls until these have been corrected.
When everything matches up, the data goes into the GIS and the assessor's office changes the information on one of Clark County's most popular internet pages. The assessor's Real Property Record Search gets 4.9 million hits every year.
Land and ownership information is used by title companies, fee appraisers, surveyors, homeowners association, lenders, real estate agents, and brokers. The more information we put out on the web, the less phone calls they have to make to our office and less they actually have to come into our office.
The Clark County Assessor's Office is one of the few that provides this information free of charge. Some assessors will only provide the information if you know the parcel number or address, but in Clark County, you can also search by name.
Assessor's Office Customer Service, may I help you?
At the hub of the Assessor's Customer Service Division is its call center.
Well, what's best about it is when a customer calls, they're going to get a live person. They're not going to get an automated system that's asking them to input an account number or press 1 or 0. And when they get that live person, that person is going to do everything they can to ensure that our citizens are taken care of and get the information they need. And sometimes the information they need isn't from our department. We often get calls relating to other departments, so we get them pointed in the right direction.
Customer Service administers property tax exemptions for veterans, disabled veterans, surviving spouses, and the blind, plus the Homestead Declaration. The division also administers the Senior Citizen Tax Assistance Rental Rebate Program to qualified residents. The fourth division of the Assessor's Office is administration. Among its many functions is a community liaison who speaks to seniors and informs them about the property tax exemptions and tax assistance program. The main office of the assessor is located at 500 South Grand Central Parkway on the second floor of the Clark County Government Center. The office is open Monday through Friday between 8 and 5. The assessor also has a satellite office in the Northwest to collect personal property tax and to process exemptions. For more information, call 702-455-3882.